Negotiators and ministers are running out of time to come up with what is known as a high ambition deal. That's a deal that will see all parties committing to doing more in fighting the impact of climate change. Joe Komane is showing you visuals of delegates who represent a number of non-governmental organizations. NGOs are going into one of the biggest plenary halls here in Dubai at COP28 venue. This is where they are going to be talking about what needs to be done by the NGO sector to fight the impact of climate change. They will be calling on governments and negotiators to do more in fighting the impact of climate change, and they would be also calling on negotiators to move with speed as they are negotiating. They are only left with 24 hours. This climate change conference is set to wrap up tomorrow on the 12th of December. It would have been hoped that by then they would have reached a positive deal, or they would have achieved a positive outcome, because they started off on a very positive note. If you take into account that the loss and damage fund was made operational during the opening ceremony of this climate change conference, that was historic. They agreed on the agenda during the opening ceremony of this climate change conference, something that has never happened before. Many people thought COP28 was going to be different, but as of this minute, it's proving to be one of those climate change conferences whereby there are signs of positive outcomes, and then negotiations stall, and then last minute you get something. We were expecting that there would be what is known as a draft text that would have been released. Basically, that's something that says there has been some movement on a number of agenda items.